Okay, once you have secured your snap link gloves and rope, go ahead and take them apart from each other. Go ahead and put the snap link in the upper pocket of the hand you're going to break with. Secure the gloves, and you will put those in the cargo pocket of the hand you're going to break with. Go ahead and untie the rope. Ensure that it is doubled over only once, and then put it around your neck. Once everybody is like that, then we know that we're ready to go. Go ahead and take the rope from around your neck. Find the two free running ends of the rope. Hold those with your brake hand. Take your non-brake hand, slide it all the way down the rope to the end, and that will now be the halfway point. Secure that halfway point like so, and drop the two free running ends. Now go ahead and put that on the corresponding hip. Reach behind you and grab that one rope that is pointing to the rear. Ensuring that you keep that halfway point on your hip, bring that around to the front. Again, ensuring that you keep that halfway point on the hip, go ahead and slide your hand down this rope to make sure you have both hands out to the front now. Now the first part of this is the first part of tying your shoe. So just take the rope and tie it like so, and then do it one more time. If you've done it right, you'll have 5 high points. Go ahead and secure it tight just below your belt. A high point is every time the rope crosses over another one. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your first stop checkpoint. Every time we tie a knot or cross over a rope, we will stop and check. Now once you have ensured that you have the 5 high points, take a double shoulder width stance, and we're going to push the right one through first. Go ahead and secure the free running end of that rope. Point it towards the spine, going over top of the rope from sky to ground, and feed it all the way through. Once you've done that, you're going to bring it back over so that the locking bar you just created will be right underneath your thumb if you have your hands on your hips. Go ahead and do the same with the left-hand side while you have your hand down there. Make sure that the ropes are not crossed. You will find the free running end of that side. Again, pointing it towards your spine. Go over top of the rope from sky to ground and run it all the way through. Once you've done that, again, pull it back over to the side you started with. And again, as if your hands were on your hips, underneath your thumbs would be where you have the locking bar. This is your next stop checkpoint. Go ahead and have everybody secure the ropes like so and pull them straight out. If you are in a circle, you have everybody facing outward so that you can see that everybody has a locking bar. You'll be able to look really quick because these ropes should be coming on the outside and on top. Once everybody has done so, then you will make sure that they come back or do an about face and face back to the middle. Now you'll take the rope that is in your brake hand. Oh, hold on. We'll need to tighten the rope first. Now with your palms facing skyward, and if these ropes were shooting out of the back, you have your thumbs against your back, and then you're going to squat and pull perpendicular to the ground, and then stand back up. You're going to do that 3 times until the rope is tight. Once you've done so, you want to make sure that that rope is still now, the one that came from between your legs, is at least splitting the buttons on your back pockets or further out, that it's meeting at least where your buttocks meet your legs, or again, that these knots are right underneath your thumbs if you had your hands on your hips. Now, facing the front, you'll take that rope that's in your brake hand, bring it around to your front, to the non-brake hand side. And now on this hip, and not out to the front, on the hip, you're going to tie a square knot. The best way to tie a square knot, doesn't matter which way first, you just go the first part of tying your shoe again, cinch it down. Now you see the rope that's on top? Since that one is on top right here, take it over top of the other rope, and you'll have a square knot. You have everybody face that square knot into the middle. showing it like so that everybody can verify that it is yourself, the Rappel certified personnel, and the people helping you certify that that is a square knot before we go on to the next one. That is your next stop checkpoint, your third one. Now, with your non-brake hand, you will secure that square knot so that you ensure that these next two knots are on that rope and that rope only. So now you're going to take the free running end of the one in the front, come underneath the rope with the square knot only, creating a loop. Turn that loop 1/2 turn away from the square knot and run that free running end back down through. Once you've done so, then tighten that knot up against the square knot. You're going to repeat on the backhand side, making sure that you stay between the square knot and the locking bar. You're going to come underneath, creating that loop, turn the loop 1/2 turn away from the square knot, and run the rope back down through. That's your next stop checkpoint. You can go ahead and check everybody for that right now, or I say you can save some time by just waiting until you actually do the RMPI check of everybody, because it's the last knot that if it is incorrect, you can correct it at that time. Now you will secure the snap link like so with your brake hand. Go ahead and let it slam forward. That's a check to make sure that it actually does work. That's why it's called a snap link. Okay, open the snap link again with your brake hand thumb, securing the two ropes in front with your non-brake hand. Bring it around like you're going to hook your bottom lip. Come straight down, grabbing both ropes, and twist it around until the opening gate is skyward, ensuring that it opens down and away from you. Secure your gloves, put your gloves on, and then line up for a Rappel Master inspection.